everybody, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome back to a brand new episode of Lego Brick Adventures for LEGO Dimensions Year 2, and we are in the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them hub world. That is the one thing I will say that I'm not particularly a big fan of the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them hub world, is the sheer kind of darkness of the whole thing, which I know some people could say, like, oh, like, why are you being so goofy? Like, it's actually good to have some variation and everything, but I don't know, it just feels very dull and very muddled. Like, there's nothing too exciting here. Like, don't get me wrong, for example, the Harry Potter world felt very dark as well, but it was a lot more intriguing. There was all this really cool mysticism to that world, whereas this feels just kind of very dull and boring. That's just my personal opinion as far as just the colors of everything. I really hope the film is not the same, which is why I'm hoping to watch the movie over the Christmas break. That's my hope, but I'm not sure even if it will be still in theaters by then. If it's not, then I'm obviously gonna have to wait at that point and watch it once it's out on like a Blu-ray or DVD or like some sort of a video on demand type service, so that I can actually check it on out. Now, with that all in mind, ladies and gents, we are still, of course, as I mentioned at the top of this, in the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them hub world. I just wanted to mention that because there was a little bit of a discussion in the last few episodes of people discussing that in the comments, like, hey bro, what about this, what about that? Like, do you like this hub world? I'm not a big fan, blah, blah, blah. I would say that, again, I'm a really big fan of all the missions. I think I've had a lot of fun with those. There's a lot of aspects that I really quite enjoy about this hub world, but at the same time, I absolutely agree that a lot of this hub world feels very kind of boring and dull. So that's just my personal opinion, and for those people that thought that way, I agree with you guys, and there you go. So with that in mind, though, there we go. We kicked things off in a very exciting way with a nice little rule breaker status to kick us off, so that's very nice. So now we are at 22. Wait, wasn't it supposed to be brick number 23? Why didn't we get a gold brick for that? You see, that's why I thought we already had our... Now I'm confused. Because you see, I could have sworn we already had our rule breaker status figured out, which is why right now I was kind of surprised by it. I was like, wait, why are we getting it again? So, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm, like, messing something up as far as the order is concerned. Should I have done this in a different order? Yep, I think I'm supposed to probably power this up, aren't I? Yep, I bet you this is the first thing we need to do. Yep, I think that that's exactly what we should have done first. Alright, so now we have the order of things figured out. I just hope we end up finding all 6 gold bricks missing, because of course that's the goal for today. I guarantee you guys we will 100% complete this hub world, so that should be pretty exciting. And for those of you that are big fans of the Gremlins hub world, by the way, that's where we're headed to next. So we'll be spending, I'm guessing, about 2 episodes worth in the Gremlins world as well, which will be coming up next, as I mentioned just a moment ago. But then, after that, we will also need to circle back to the ET hub worlds and finish out whatever is left over there as far as collectibles go. All right, so we do have a second battery right here. Not really sure where the final battery is. I'm not really seeing one right now, so we're going to have to do a little bit of a scout around here. And hopefully it won't be too far away. I'm guessing it's got to be... I don't know why. I feel like since this one was on this building, that one was on this building, the last one would be somewhere maybe down here, possibly? Like the building next to it? I don't know. So far, I'm not really spotting anything. At least not down here. Let me take a look around. Maybe there's something hidden down here, actually. Aha! There it is. We have found it! That is fantastic. So once we pick this up, this will put us up at 23 gold bricks, right? So from there, I think what we will do is, I think there's a mission right around the corner that we can do. So we'll make our way over to there next and then see what is facing us next. Or I guess what kind of an adventure is facing us next. Alright, so let's hop on off the tornado. Hop on off, or hop off the tornado, and that is awesome. That's our 23rd gold brick. So here's the next mission that I wanted to tackle, was this one here. Oh wait, is this underground? Huh. Okay. I need to find... Is there a way for us to access the underground area very quickly from here? I don't think so. So you know what? I will fly over to do another mission in the meantime, but we will be back, hopefully in the very near future, to complete that other task. All right.
Those trolls last week that was carrying. One of my filthy
Hello.
patrons must have brought Billywigs into the blind pig, because now the whole place is riddled. I'm talking full-blown infestation. Stuff's bad for business. Everyone's getting bitten too giddy to spend any dough. Not to mention all the guys who are floating about the place. I'm thinking if we can get the band going, the music ought to snap some sense into my
Oh, I remember. We started doing this mission. Wasn't there like an issue where I couldn't activate or melt down some ice or something like that in this mission? Hopefully that has been fixed and we can actually get that done. So that'll be really, really nice. And then we still need to figure out a way underground to access that one extra spot. So I do remember that, but there will be also a couple of other things that we need to be concerned about as well in the future. All right, so let me remove Jay off of there because I know we're going to need a mage. And we're also going to need a vehicle. So I'm going to get rid of that and instead summon the Batmobile. Sorry, and when I say that, I meant the tornado. I have placed it off the portal. Okay, so I think that now we kind of probably have all the characters that we need. So let's get Harry Potter to take care of this. I think we've already gotten this to work before. Whoops. Hey, Harry, you're a wizard. Please cut out a musical note in this wall. And then we will see what we have here. Alright, so I think that this is part number 1 of many complete. So I'm happy about that. We have that cleared out. Now, this was something that wasn't melting before. Remember I kept trying to melt that thing down and it wouldn't melt down? I honestly don't know why that still does not want to melt. Like, I'm honestly not sure. You're supposed to like be standing above. Can you just stay on there? Whoops. Yeah, that just does not want to melt. That thing is just like relentless. It is not giving up. All right. So let's see. We do need. I think Newt is the only one that can do this, right? Yep. Okay. So let me grab Newt. Hello, Newt. Where are thee? Where are thee? Mr. Newt Commander. You have been called to help us here with this task. So I'm going to need to remove some characters, I'm realizing. Because it's necessary for this task. So I'm going to remove a few characters there. And then we're going to have Newt's commander solve this. I remember we did this part as well, but I don't recall what was exactly wrong. There was something that wasn't working, except for that ice thing, of course.
Well,
so
I read about this, but let me try something.
Okay, so 1. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Got it. All right, part 1 complete.
Splendid. So
1, 2, 3.
myself.
Got it. 1, 2, 3. It's pretty cool to hear Newt as a Hufflepuff, actually, because it feels like, you know, we've seen like Slytherin represented very heavily, and we've seen. Whoops. Why did that not work? What's going on? Middle. That's what I'm doing. There. Okay, that was weird. I was like doing the exact same pattern and it wasn't working. I'm like, what's happening? Maybe I was like picking the figure up too quickly, so maybe that's why the toy pad wasn't able to like detect what we were doing at the right moment. So that might be it, actually.
One of them Billywigs. Get it before it lays eggs.
Well, we will attempt to do so. All right, so maybe it will give me a hint now as to whom I need to summon in order to interact with this. I would love to get a hint about that, because I honestly have no clue. I mean, like, again, I feel like I'm supposed to melt this down. It's pretty clear to me, but... Oh, would you look at that? I didn't even check this area before. Hey there, Harry Potter. Let's check what we have over here, because that might be our solution right here. Ah, wonderful, a keystone. Oh, and that's probably an elemental keystone, which is exactly what we need. Beautiful, fantastic. All right, so first of all, let's go on ahead and melt down that ice. Now it's actually possible to melt it, which is weird, because you'd think heat vision would work just fine. I guess the keystone made this thing possible to melt, so now we can actually take care of that side of things. Uh-oh. Well, that was intentional. I can promise you that. That was my bad. We did just kind of instead of making this place attractive, set the whole thing on fire. That's not good. So let's fix things up. Get it back in tip-top shape. There we go. Beautiful. We have our little vehicular point assembled, which means that now we can grab our Batmobile. Well, that's a Bat train, really. Alright, so we have the piano, and we have kind of a cool jazz tune going on, so that's... I was going to say great, but then it broke. Wait a minute. Actually, we can't be done. Because we actually need to use our Earth powers to grow this giant Venus plant. Go eat! Oh, that thing is done. Oh, you would not want to be that flat. I mean, you wouldn't want to be anything, because that thing looks like it could just eat whatever it wants. It could, like, probably eat like an elephant. Look how huge that plant is. It's ginormous. Ew, okay, that's kind of gross. It, like, burped up a bunch of Lego pieces. It's like, oh, delicious fly. Here, have some Lego pieces for no apparent reason, but cool. Ooh, look at that. The drums are now functional. So we almost have the band fully fixed up. We just need to fix the piano once more, and I think that everything is operational. Are you happy now, sir? That's right.
I really thought of charming this stuff before. Could have saved some serious jack on musicians.
Yeah, probably.
Right, let's get this
But we
place
have the whole
ticking.
thing operational.
Together now.
Wait, what? What are we doing? Are we all singing or something? Okay, cool. Let's do a little dance, everybody. I love that they're all holding wands. Like, they never let go of them, even when they're dancing. It is a little weird. It's like, you guys can put those away, you know, right? You got a reward for us?
Looks like
What?
that did it. Now
I was
maybe
about to
these
start
guys
reading
can
it. I
get
was
on
like,
spending
is he
some
not gonna
money
talk?
again. Speaking of which, guess I don't need to pay no band anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a killing with this.
Great.
Thanks, kid. Listen, take this. Consider it payment for your help and for keeping your mouth shut to your friends about the whole Billywig thing.
Okay.
You're getting a reputation. Well, another one.
That's right. All right. Sounds good to us. Very nice. So that is our 24th gold brick collected. Very, very, very happy about that because that means we have 4 gold bricks remaining, one of which will be underground, so we will need to figure out a way over there. Let's see. Where do we want to go off to next? There's another mission to the right. This mission is going to be a pain because I still haven't seen an area where we can use a Chima charge. So I do need to find that. Man, I really should have been on the lookout for that. When I was collecting studs, I was trying to find that, but I just did not stumble across it. So I was like, oh, I guess it's not meant to be. All right, you know what? Let's just go do some missions, and then after that, we'll circle back to that mission there. All right, so our next one is over here with Modesty. Hello.
Found these really fun toys that someone had thrown in the trash and brought them back home.
Aw, that's sad.
But Ma got mad and confiscate.
Are you trying to say confiscated? Yeah.
Saying they're making a mockery of our teachings. Just because they're about magic and witches and stuff, that doesn't make them bad, right?
I couldn't disagree.
wish I could
I mean,
play
you're
with
just
that
using
stuff
some imagination,
just
so
once. Could you help me find them?
absolutely.
Promise I won't tell.
All right, sounds like a plan of attack. What are we doing?
Thanks.
What do we got to
Come on,
find?
Let's go on in.
Oh, actually in here? Okay. That's surprising. Because we've already done a mission in here, haven't we? That's actually kind of cool. So you do another mission outside. Very cool.
Hey, these are parts of one of the toys. Looks like Ma broke it
Oh,
to make
okay.
other stuff.
So I think we're going to need the help of someone that can fix stuff or assemble things, such as B.A. Baracus. So he should be able to take care of this. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. Got all that sorted out. And now B.A. is going to reassemble stuff. I love that smile that he cracks out halfway through. He's like, yeah, it's working. I love it. It just gives him that little bit of extra personality that is great. Are we supposed to do that? All right. BA, you're going a little too quick. BA, slow down. BA.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Ma
sorry,
gets
Wonder
real
Woman.
Mad when she sees this.
Don't
Broken
worry.
toy we were looking for.
Don't
There
worry.
were 1, 2,
I'll fix it up. Look at
4
that.
toys.
What is that? I don't even know what we just built. We built like some sort of a
But
weird
wasn't there some kind
cooking
of key
pot.
to wind it up?
Yeah, there we go. Is that the key that you wanted? There you go. I do find it a little weird that, like, we basically just destroyed a bunch of the house. Like, we just destroyed a clock and everything just to get the toys back. But, hey, I guess she initially destroyed the toys to get all this stuff back. I wonder if there are any pieces hidden underneath. Oh, wow. There are a lot of studs hidden underneath. That's fantastic. Definitely do that, guys, because that is a lot of studs. Especially in this hub world. It hasn't been too easy to find studs around here, so that's pretty awesome to get so many studs like that. What did he just say? Stupefy? Is that what he said? I think so. That was pretty funny. Whoa! What did we just do? Guys? Run? Oh, never mind. That was just a lot more build-up than actual result. Like, the way that that was going, I thought that the whole place was going to blow. It was pretty terrifying for a moment there, but luckily, things seem to have turned out quite well. Alright, there we go. So I think that's that, that is toy number 4, and I think that's supposed to be the Wicked Witch, by the way, so that's a cool little Easter egg right there.
I thought witches were meant to be ugly. Come on, let's find
And let's see. I'm guessing there's something here. What is this all about? This looks interesting. I don't know what kind of character you need for this. Well, we're about to smash through the floor to find out. There are some pieces here that I think we can... Can we assemble? I was going to say, there are some pieces that I think we can assemble, but then they're still sitting back there. Here we go.
Can you fix it?
And she hid it underneath the floorboard, so that was weird. Alright, there's this weird cat. If you can even call it that. It's like a weird color. I don't even know what is up with that cat. It's like a rainbow cat. Guys, come up with a funny name for that cat. We gotta come up with a funny name for it. Alright, so let's see. Maybe our final item is upstairs then? We need to, like, basically a jack-in-the-box, right? That's the last thing we're supposed to build, right? Wow, that is incredible. Seriously, that is so many studs. I wish I would have come this way to get our rule breaker status to begin with, because that's a lot of studs, man. It's pretty awesome. Wow. This one area just honestly has so many studs to offer. It's pretty incredible. So, I am not able... Maybe it's this thing that we need to destroy, possibly? Because I'm trying to think here. I'm like, I'm not really seeing anything else that is... Oh, wait a minute. What about these giant crates right here? How did I not see that? Here we go. Wow, and again, look at the amount of blue studs we're getting. This is just awesome. So fantastic. There we go. Just need to fix this up, and I think we have it all figured out. There we are. And another witch popping up from the little jack-in-the-box, or I guess witch-in-the-box, right?
When we play hide and go seek. Yay. This was so much fun. Do you think Credence would like this stuff?
I don't know. Have you seen the end of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? So, I don't know how to answer that one for you. Modesty. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. I found this pretty shiny thing while I was looking for the toys before. You can have it if you want.
Sounds good. Yeah, awesome. Fantastic. All right, so that brings our grand total of gold bricks in the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them hub world to 25, which is pretty good. So, pretty good pacing for sure. Now, there's this one underground. Then there's another gold brick. Oh, that's the one that we know of. Wait, so there should be one other one, though. Did we do all the races? Maybe we missed a race or something. I need to figure out a way, though, underground first. So let's try to find that. There we go. I was like, there's an entrance somewhere nearby. I definitely remember that much. I just couldn't remember exactly where. So down here, we should be able... What was that? When we were running, there was like a activation sound. Is that this? Hello. What is this all about? There's some treasure to be had here? I think we've already taken care of that area before, from what I recall. So, let's see. We ought to fly this way, right? Yep. And then we should be able to find... Ooh, wait a minute. Where is it? Right here? Nope. Where is it? Where's the entrance to this thing? I thought it would be underground. Okay, I guess I'm wrong about that. I mean, it's not above ground, you see? Oh, What is going on? Huh. Let's just go fishing. Might as well. I'm joking. Alright, let's see. There's got to be something to it over here that we missed. I mean, there has to be... Like, right now I'm standing right in front of this area. Maybe we're supposed to hit this light or something? Nope. It seems to be a little bit higher now. So that is certainly quite bizarre. I wonder how I missed it. I don't know why. I felt like this was it. Like this little area right here. But it's just basically a dead end. So, this has definitely thrown me for a loop. That's for sure. Because I am very, very uncertain as to how we're supposed to access this one area. This is really quite strange. Very, 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 very strange. Maybe there's a way to access this area from, like, this little hill? Maybe there's something down here? Oh, okay, of course. There it is. That makes sense. Wait, what is she doing on that side? Wonder Woman, you're not supposed to be on this side. You're supposed to be on our side. Oh, that's pretty funny, though. That is pretty hilarious. I wonder if this is a reference to... I don't know, because they kind of look like Indiana Jones characters. So I was like, oh, is that a hint? Is Indy joining the Lego games? Or the Lego Dimensions games? Because obviously we've already gotten a Lego Indiana Jones game before. I don't know, you're about to try.
Keep asking me and I keep telling you, it don't work. You gotta press the one on the outside at the same time.
Here we go. That laugh. That laugh was so good. Alright, so let's see. Right now we need to figure out how to get the other buttons active. Do we have Harry Potter with us? Yes, we do. Hey, Harry, can you take care of this thing? It's a weird shape. I don't even know what that is. Maybe like a sock? It's like an old, weird-looking sock. Here we go. Or maybe I guess a candy cane. Like a really weird one. At that. Here we go. So, we have some bits and pieces here. Ooh, there's the keystone, by the way. Behind this wall, so that's something. Let's see. There we go. Okay, fantastic. So now we have the keystone accessible. Love that. That is definitely quite cool. Now, let's see. We're going to use the other world right here. Or the RIP keystone, right? Where is it? Isn't it going to say, like... Oh, sorry, that's a creation one. What am I talking about? That's not RIP. So...
It only looked like I was breeding a deadly army of Cornish pixies.
Here we go. Am I not supposed to just... Okay, that was great. That worked awesome. Not really. Let's see. I was pretty sure that for the creation one, don't you just need to click all of them? Like, 1, 2, 3. How do you... I could have sworn... There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure you just need to select all 3 portals on the toy pad, but... Wasn't activating for a moment there. Yikes. We have made quite the entrance there. These guys are stoked to get out of there. Alright, so all we need to do now is find our final piece of our Chroma Keystone, because we have red and we have yellow, right? So we need to figure out a way to open the middle one. Might have something to do with all the pieces here in the middle. Possibly, maybe? I don't know. Let's use our belly flop attack to discover if there are any pieces we can destroy here. Okay, I mean, it's pretty obvious that... What is that behind them? I can't tell. It's a big lock of some sort. I just need to figure out a way through, right? So this has been taken care of. Can't activate this yet. This doesn't really get us anything at this point. Maybe we're supposed to freeze that up there? Is that a possibility? Red and blue. Yeah, I'm good with that. Oh, here we go. Actually, Harry, can you take care of this? That might be something very important up here. Alright, just more water at this point. It did not really do much. Alright, let's take care of all this. Hopefully... Come on. There we go. And then that. Is this working? There we go. Finally. We got what we wanted. Man, this is a pretty lengthy mission here for just 1 gold brick. They're definitely putting us through the paces, but you know what? It'll be well worth it when we're done. Awesome. All right, so now what we need to do is activate our Chroma Keystone. And let's see, what was the color match that we needed to do? It's red in the middle, green on the right, and purple on the left. So who's on the right? We have Wonder Woman, so I'll place her there. And then Newt needs to be on the blue side. So then we put the red character onto here. And then we put the blue character onto here. And there we go. Problem solved. Awesome. Now we just need to use Newt's commander to get that lock solved. There we go. And once we have that figured out, we will be A-okay. All right, let's go, buddy. Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3. Got it. So 1, 2, 3. That's 1 puzzle piece done. Here comes number 2. 1, 2, 3. Got it. 1, 2, 3. And then last, but certainly not least, we have 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. There we are. I mean, some people are like, hey, how do you know the third one? Well, if you know the first 2, you know which one is going to be the third one. It would be kind of cool if they changed it up on us and, like, went to, let's say, the right side of the toy pad, the middle, and then the right side again. To just, like, test your, I guess, attention and just to see if you're paying attention and stuff. So that'd be pretty cool, actually. But usually they use all 3 toy pads, so that's why I knew where we were supposed to go on the third one. All right, so that brings our grand total right now to 26. That means there are 2 gold bricks remaining, but I know where one of them is. So that makes things a little bit tricky because... Well, mainly due to the fact that... Wait, why is the gold brick not appearing? What did I activate last time? I think we had, like, a whole bunch of stuff active. So, you know what? Let's just activate all of these. And there we go, you see? Alright, so we have one of our gold bricks up here. I'm well aware of this one. That one is one that appears on the map. So I know that we need to get this one here. But where's our last one? That's what I'm wondering about. Alrighty, guys. So I just remembered that I had completely forgotten about the fact that Chima characters can get chi by defeating enemies. So that's exactly what we shall do, is defeat these enemies right here. And I think that we will gain just enough chi off of them. So I think that that's the whole point of why these foes are spawned in this one little area right here. So I just literally remembered that. As I was flying around, I was like, I'm not really seeing a chi charging point. And I'm like, oh, that's because it's right in front of you. And I was wondering about that because it's like, usually it's pretty close to one another. So I was like, wait a minute, why can't I find this final spot? And we have finally figured this out. So let's go on ahead and gather this. Fantastic. So that gives us our 27th gold brick, which is really, really, really excellent. But it also puts us in a bit of a weird position right now because I'm not really sure what we're missing. Like, when I'm flying around right now, it certainly feels like we have done everything there is. There are no arrows that pop up as we're flying around either, so I'm just worried that it might be a glitch again, where our gold brick that we keep getting for rule breaker status doesn't count for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't count. Wouldn't be able to tell you, but it seems like we have done everything there is to do. I don't know, at least that's what it feels like. Is there any other gold bricks that we can activate to, like, help us? I don't know. Maybe that will help in some way. Let's see. Where's this sending us to? This is a mission. Have we done this mission?
This is in danger of becoming a Dorcas 12 Trees level of disaster.
I think we have done this mission, though.
Holding the bag with this one.
I'm a little weirded out.
Charged with erasing the memory. Well,
let's just double check. We'll do this.
We'll
do this mission.
How far these nomads may have wandered, but
just to double check if this is a mission that we have not completed. Because if it is, obviously we would like to get this done and cleared out successfully. So let me fly around. I think I'll go... What is this pointing me to? Wait, this is just pointing me to every mission now.
I'm actually a business owner now.
Yeah, so we've done this mission then. I know that for a fact. That is really weird then. I'm really quite confused as to why it's not working then. Oh, that just stinks. That really does stink. Because I honestly had thought that we had completed every mission that there was to complete here. So, I'm not really sure what we missed. Maybe there was a race that we missed? I guess that's a possibility, but I don't even know which one it would have been that we missed. Because again, I feel like we've done everything that we needed to. The water race right here, did we win this one? Yes, we have. No gold brick appearing there. We've done this one up above. We've done the one down here on the ground, so... yeah, this puts us in a bit of a weird predicament because I'm really uncertain as to what we missed. So, you know what, guys? We're gonna have to wrap up the episode here and hope for the best. I'm gonna try to do my best to figure out what exactly we missed. If you guys know which mission or what exactly we missed, please let me know down in the comment section below. I would definitely like to know, so do not hesitate to let me know. As always, of course, have an absolutely fantastic day. I will hopefully catch each and every single one of you lovely folks here next time as we head off to the Gremlins world to finish that off to 100% completion, or at least hopefully we will, because as you can see, well, we're stuck at 27 gold bricks on this one.